Thanks for coming down, Ethan. Helping to look for little Ethan. We really appreciate it.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I let anything happen to my namesake. I'm just glad the little guy didn't crawl away too far.
Well, I guess I'll go check on Sheridan. You don't mind locking up after Ethan and Gwen leave, do you?
No.
I'll make sure everything's locked up tight.
I appreciate it. Good night, sis.
Good night.
Well, I guess it's time for a toddler bed, huh? Since little Ethan can't be contained in his crib anymore.
How do you know about toddler beds?
You kidding me? I'm gonna be a father soon. I read up on these things.
Well, I'm sure I would have heard little Ethan climbing out of his crib if I wasn't having that horrible nightmare.
What was that about?
It was awful. I was in this broken down apartment. I was dressed in rags and I couldn't find little Ethan. And then there was this television, and on it was an episode of The Boozeborns.
Isn't that wacky, dysfunctional family?
Yeah. Julian and Rebecca were the stars.
Well, that would definitely qualify as a nightmare.
And not only that, but little Ethan was a teenager on the show, and he didn't even know who I was. Julian and Rebecca had raised him to be a holy terror. See, I know that it was a sign sent from God to never let Julian get his hands on my son. He would destroy my precious baby. I just know it.
Theresa, it's just a dream.
But it could happen, Ethan. You gotta help me. You gotta help me to make sure Julian never gets custody of little Ethan. You have to.
You and the baby are more important to me than anything, including Theresa. Okay, I would never put her and little Ethan before you and our baby.
I feel much better knowing that. Sweetheart, I love you so much, and I know that you love me, and we're gonna be the happy family that we always were meant to be.
Please, Ethan, you have to help me. You have to help me fight Julian. Ethan, please, you can't say no. You know what would happen if Julian would erase my baby. It would destroy him. You know that.
I certainly agree that little Ethan belongs with you, all right? Not with Julian. There's no question about that, Theresa.
Well, I'm glad that you agree, but that's not going to do me much good in a court of law if I'm fighting Julian. I need a lawyer, a good lawyer, and you are the best one I know. And I need a friend, Ethan. I need a friend on my side, someone who will fight for my rights as a mother. Please, tell me that you will help me. Tell me that you will help me fight Julian. If you don't, I will lose my baby. I know I will.
All right. All right. I will help you fight for custody of little Ethan.
Oh, you will. Oh, Ethan. I knew I could count on you.
You can count on me.